Hi, it's Hazel. Welcome to my channel. I am taping this on Friday afternoon. I just got home from my retreat. It's a bit of a a bit of a drive. Highway 2 between Edmonton and Calgary there must have been some sort of an accident of some sort. Anyway, the highway was closed, and in this parking lot of a highway for, it seemed like forever, and then there was a anyway, long story short, it's been a hell of a day. I did manage to unload my vehicle, get my computer set up, and anyway, it's a little bit like Christmas. Before I left, I had ordered a couple of journals, and I intend to do a flip through of each of them. And the one I'm starting with is one that I bought from Sandy, aka Wilhelmina. Now, I will put her, she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she does have a website. She and the sheep have a website. And that's where I found the journal. I'll put all that in the description box. Anyway, I've taken off the outer packaging with our addresses, and I just love the color of this bag. Anyway, as you can see, it's still sealed because we're going to look at this together. So let's get at it. Yeah, the weather has still, the roads and everything were perfect other than the traffic disaster. And I thought that I had, kind of put enough fuel to get me close to home. But of course, all that idling for probably an hour or so. And then the detour. Anyway, long story short, good thing I looked at my fuel gauge at one point because it was scary. I have never driven it to the point where it's 0 kilometers to empty. So yeah, kind of, not fun. Of course, it's good to go away. I thought that these were very productive, and over the next, several videos, I'll show you what I bought, and I will also, there's another address there. I will show you what I bought when I went thrifting, and I'll also show you what I made in more detail. I did just a really short video yesterday, and I don't know what the heck was the matter with my voice, but if you watch those, if you struggle through those 6 minutes, it wasn't good. So let's see what we have here. Love that cover. It's been, the reason I was trying to get home kind of make good time getting home is because I wanted to catch the post office before it closed. I had a couple of Etsy orders to get into the mail, so I wanted to do that. And my daughter and her boyfriend got the keys to their new house today. So the parental projects start tomorrow. So we had been storing a bunch of the stuff here in boxes. And obviously, so I took everything out of there and reloaded it with stuff for their house. So this is lovely. So there's this beaded dangle. There's something to be said for people opening, doing these sorts of flip throughs and opening these things on camera. But then there's also the you know, maybe sometimes the the stunned recipient who isn't quite sure what they're looking at. So let's, I hope I don't, you know, make any blunders here with, this is really nice. It's a lovely old book. Here's some little tags with one of those little cute little clips. Beaded closure there. Should I look at this stuff first? I love that color. German waltz. This is as old as the hills. Over the border in North Eden's, Winnipeg. Well, this is kind of a nice touch. The American girl sends the Canadian girl something with about one of Canada's department stores. Now, they too have gone the way of, you know, so many other independent stores. This is really nice. And you can just tell that it's old. Is there a date on this? I like that. Yeah, you can just tell that there's some age that I can't remember when they actually closed, but that's lovely. Thank you for that. More goodies in here. Candy corn. Gary Cooper. I'll tell you, after the drive today and the day I've had, I could use a cocktail. And I'm not even a drinker. Look at all these goodies. Sandy, sweetheart, you. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. I love these little things. What a good idea. Some lovely little things to work with. You know, and all the work that went into this. I mean, those of us who do these kinds of things know that. You can tell that these are vintage papers. So they've been, you know, die cut and inked. So cool. And this lovely piece of lace. Let me put these things aside and see what's in here. Oh, and that color. Beautiful. Laces from my friend's mom and grandma. They were seamstresses, collected dolls, and kept any fabric and trimmed to make doll clothes. Oh my goodness. And, you know, honestly, you couldn't have picked better colors. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Sandy, 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 Sandy. I thought that she was You know, she definitely has a place in my heart just because of her kind words and her support and her you know, really genuine demeanor that comes across through, you know, comments and so on. But this is so nice to have given me these extras. Okay. So I've got to pull out a ruler. You know, people like Carrie. So 12 and almost 3/4 by 6. Carrie and Angela and Carol and some of these people, you know, they sort of they tease me a little bit about measuring everything, but hey, isn't it good to know? Twine. Oh my goodness. More of these little guys. Okay, so somebody didn't pay their bill. Undoubtedly, this account has been overlooked. An early reply will be much appreciated. Even in 1915, people weren't paying their bills. What is this for anyway? Oh my goodness. A 4-stone diamond ring for $225. Silver QP pins. Something other kind of pins. And 1 pair of gold, I guess that's supposed to be cufflinks. David, well, I hope you've cleared this up by now. University of North Dakota. Panoramic postcard. Shelburne Museum, Vermont. Oh. Okay, so she glued down page 2 like an end paper. Oh, nice. And this strip of leather here is a tuck. Probably not going to be able to fold this right. Marble paper, vintage lace. $18.91. Quite the handwriting. Nice. Boy, this takes some deciphering. I'll work that out on my own. Oh, look at this. And the fact that it's done in red and black ink. $19.10. Not sure what those papers are. Oh, I guess just a bunch of receipts that were glued down for butter and cakes and coffee, a globe, and yeast. Okay, yeast was 4 cents. Wow. Oh, and look, she used this I think there's a special word for it, but you know, the stuff from a spine of a journal. Blank receipt. This is nice blue paper. I wonder if this was dyed. It almost looks like it. Wisdom lesson to remember or pass along. Cool washing. Okay, this is from some sort of okay, biographic notes. This purpley stuff. Now, was that when it was done on a Gestetner? Or is that a carbon with carbon paper? Can't remember. Can't quite remember, but it's old. There's plenty of place to write, that's for sure. I probably shouldn't be. 1906. Okay, what were these guys selling? Oil house. Looks like it was like a carpenter. Oh, it was Chattanooga Railways Company. Cutting outdoor. Cost $10.65. Area walls. Yeah, it's just, I mean, there's such shock value when you compare those prices to baseball tally card. When you compare those prices to yeah, see, I would never, you know, a lot of these papers I would never see. So it's so nice that she's used this genuine stuff. Lots of ledger, 1875, New Hampton. Oh, this writing is so nice. What are these guys doing? Oh, that's a balance forward. Huh. Those are bigger digits than we usually see. That's $20,000, man. Lovely. Oh, 1955. Cool. Cool, cool. Another little. This is a treat to get something in an envelope. Okay, hello again. It was so nice meeting you at Hillbilly Bill's. Talking antiques with you. He's talking about the things, I guess, that she has and the things that she needs. Like berry bowls. Oh my goodness. Sandy, did you do this? These are French knots. These are little flowers at every window. I guess she did. Those are her initials there. SR 2023. Oh, goodness. That is precious. And I can barely feel the... Must have been done very neatly because I can barely feel you know, the knots or anything at the back. Oh, girl. That's wonderful. The gloss has been worn right off this card. So this is from some sort of teacher's group. A get well card too. Little reinforcement there with washi. That's pretty washi tape too. Cool. Let's put that guy, let's put this guy here. Love that. And okay, this is the other side of that one. That two-tone. Oh, somebody made a boo-boo there. Had to erase it or whatever, however they corrected. There was no whiteout back in the day. Cute little Rolodex thing. I don't think I've ever seen them that tiny. And am I surprised there'd be some sheep involved? Oh. So this is the cover, leather cover, from a pie shop in Madison, Wisconsin. And she just stapled it along here to create this tuck spot. And this looks German. And these things were tucked in here. That's a good idea. Love that. Oh, okay, and here's the other side of the cover. $18.92. I remember these. Do they? Okay, 1960. Do they still do this? These cereals in these variety packs? And then there was that, perforated thing where you'd cut open it on the perforations and pour milk right into the box. It was a miracle. It was a miracle. And I just love these kinds of things too. These sort of, catalog type things and the columns and the specs. Make the spare moment count. This is cool. Love these old cards too. Beatrice. That's a cool pocket. I've got a calculation. The other bit of that marble paper. Boy, this is a lady with a lot of cards. More leather. And these ladies have been reinforced. Very nice. Very nice. I hope you don't mind me taking this long but it's like it's like Christmas, I said, and it's also a process of discovery. This is cool. $1971. And another cute little pocket here. Her name, 2023. Well, I must say, I love this so much. And of course, all the extras. These things are gorgeous. Sandy, I'm so appreciative. So appreciative. Thank you so much, both for your support of my channel and you know, all the things you've said to me or written to me over the last several months. I don't know. I kind of had a loss for words here. Anyway, I will stop there. As I've said, I will add her information into the description box. I know that at the time that I looked, there were other journals for sale. So I think it's pretty clear that you too could have something like this. And yeah, really, really lovely stuff. Warm glow. Christmas in October. Thank you so much for joining me. And Sandy, I will be reaching out to you to do a more personal thank you. But I'm glad I was able to share this with you guys and to bring to light someone whose work obviously deserves to be noticed. So please check her out. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.